My name's Ivo Stourton, author of The Night Climbers, and I'd like to welcome you to Cambridge, where my novel is set. The Night Climbers were a group of young men and women who were students here, who, with no equipment, in the dead of night would climb up the buildings for personal pleasure and sometimes to make political statements. I heard about the Night Climbers through a group of friends who were planning a midnight expedition of their own, and they were using one of the original guides written by the Night Climbers to do it, which detail the routes up the buildings. I wanted to write this book because I was fascinated by what it was that made people who'd worked so hard to get here and had such bright futures ahead of them, what it was that made them risk so much in attempting to scale these buildings. Risk their reputations, their careers, and death or serious injury. To create my characters, I had to understand the motivation behind climbing these buildings. And one of the things that really interested me when I was researching it was how the desire to conquer the urban environment seems to arise in every generation. This is one of the key locations from the book. This is where the characters get cornered during a climactic scene, and to escape they have to perform a jump which the original Night Climbers viewed as one of the hardest and most dangerous in Cambridge. Behind me on my right you can see the Senate House. Behind me on my left you've got Keyes College, and the space between them is known as the Senate House Leap. And this is a 6 or 7 foot standing jump across a kind of 50-foot chasm with the stones behind me at the bottom. I think Cambridge, the city, becomes a character in the novel because obviously the physical things that these people are scaling that become the kind of the symbols of whatever issues they're dealing with themselves are the buildings of Cambridge. And because of Cambridge's unique architecture, there is this incredible wealth of handholds, gutters, and different ways of scaling the buildings. So it's a book that, the story itself couldn't have taken place anywhere else really. And I hope that some of the Gothic atmosphere of the city infuses the novel.